Hello students, this is CA Krupang Purohit. I am the ACCA course director at QuintEdge. We are an approved learning partner with ACCA Global and we have helped countless students to clear their exams in their first attempt. In this video, we are going to talk about the ACCA syllabus in detail. See, in ACCA, there are 13 papers which you need to clear. And those 13 papers are divided into 3 levels: applied knowledge, applied skills, and strategic professional level. Each level is a base for the next level. So let us first of all talk about the most basic level, which is the knowledge level. In knowledge level, there are 3 subjects. The first subject is business and technology, which is also known as BT. In BT, we are going to learn that how the businesses operate. We are going to understand what are the different business structures, like the sole proprietor, the partnership, or the companies. We are going to study some external environment factors like the politics, the legal policies, the competition, the environment, and we are going to study the impact of all these external environments on our business. The next subject is management accountancy, which is also known as MA. We can also name this subject as basics of costing. In this subject, we are going to talk about various costs that are incurred in the business and how are we going to manage those costs. The last subject in the knowledge level is financial accountancy, which is also known as FA. In this subject, we are going to learn about the basics of accounting, and we will be introduced to the International Financial Reporting Standards, which is also known as IFRS. These standards are basically the international rules which you must follow in order to prepare your books of accounts. Once you clear these 3 subjects, the next level is the applied skills level. At this level, there are 6 papers, and the very first paper is known as the corporate and business law. And as the name suggests, in this subject, we are going to talk about the laws and regulations related to businesses and corporates. Now, these first 4 papers, the 3 from the knowledge level and the first from the skill level, these 4 papers are the on-demand papers, which means you can give the exam of these 4 papers whenever you want throughout the year. So for example, let us say you have completed studying MA as on today and you want to appear for the exam of MA tomorrow, then that is also practically possible. And in these 4 exams, there will be only the objective types of questions. For example, MCQs, fill in the blanks, or true or false. So no subjective questions and there are no negative marking. And yeah, all these exams are computer based exams. So you have to give the whole exam sitting on a computer and you don't have to circle the OMR sheets. Moving on, the 5th paper is the performance management, which is also known as PM. Now PM is basically an advanced version of MA. So here we are going to learn some advanced costing methods as compared to MA. Next is taxation. Here we are going to learn the basics of taxation and especially how do we calculate the tax. Then paper number 7 is financial reporting, which is also known as FR. FR is an advanced version of FA. Here we are going to learn about how to deal with complicated transactions based on international financial reporting standards. Paper number 8 is audit and assurance, which is also known as AA. So basically, to do an audit means to check whether the books of accounts prepared by a company are true or not. So while studying FR, you would have to assume that you are the part of the management and you are responsible to prepare the books. But while studying audit, you have to assume that you are a third party auditor who is going to find out whether the books prepared by the management of the company are true or not. Now the last paper of skilled level is financial management, which is also known as FM. Here you are going to learn about how to manage the finances of a company. So for example, where should we invest the excess cash of a company, or if we need funds, where should we raise the funds from? Should we raise it from equity or should we raise from loans? All these things. So now let us talk about the exam format of papers of skilled level. So as we have discussed earlier, that law is an on-demand paper and it is completely objective based. For the remaining 5 papers, ACCA is going to conduct exams every quarter. So you can appear in exams in March, June, September or December. These 5 papers are going to have both the types of questions, the objective types and the subjective types. These exams are also the computer based exams only. And here you would have to give your answer in either word processor or spreadsheets, which are nothing but the replicas of MS Word and MS Excel. And as a result, if you are someone who has never used MS Word or MS Excel, then you must start learning them as well. And at QuintEdge, along with your ACCA course, we are going to provide you the video lessons for MS Excel. Now let us move to the last level of ACCA, which is the strategic professional level. In this level, you are going to develop some advanced skills. In this level, there are two compulsory subjects. Number one, strategic business leader, which is also known as SBL. In strategic business leader, you are going to learn how should you run a business. You will be trained to think like a key managerial personnel of a business, like the CEO, CFO, etc. The next paper is strategic business reporting. This is an advanced version of FR. So you are going to learn the basics of accounting in FA, then you are going to study FR, and then you are going to study an advanced version of FR, which is SBR. In SBR, you are going to learn how to deal with even more complicated transactions using IFRS. Now, apart from these two compulsory subjects in professional level, there are 4 other optional papers. Out of these 4 optional papers, you have to pick up 2. So ultimately, in professional level, there are 6 papers, out of which you have to appear in 4 papers. Let us have a quick look on these 4 optional papers. The first option is Advanced Financial Management, which is also known as AFM. AFM is an advanced version of FM. This subject dives deep into financial strategies and risk management. So if you are aiming a career in finance, let us say you want to be in investment banking or you want to be in private equity, then you should choose this subject. The next 3 subjects are APM, ATX and AAA. These are the advanced version of PM, Taxation and AA. Now let us talk about the exam structure of professional level. The exams in professional level are going to be 3 hours and 15 minutes long. And here you are going to have only the subjective types of questions. But these questions will be based on case studies. See, each subject in professional level is crafted in such a way that it is going to provide you some specialized skills which are high in demand in the real world. Whether it is managing financial risks, optimizing business performances, understanding complex tax laws, or conducting thorough audit. These subjects are going to prepare you for some highly impactful roles in the real world. And there you have it. I hope this has made things clearer for you and has given you a good idea of what to expect. If you have any questions, please write them down in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.